Okay guys, so first up I have my Altis weight vest. And I really like this because it is 10 to 15 pounds adjustable. So you can make it a little bit heavier and a little bit lighter. I like working out with these because it gives your workout a little more intensity. And it also is really great to help kick off weight loss. Adding this faux weight to your body really tricks your body into working harder. Thus, you lose weight a little bit faster and you see results a lot faster. Next up, I have my Cherie, or Cherie. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Might be cherry, but I really love this. It's actually latex and it's stretch. And I like this one in particular because it's great for underclothing. I should have actually showed you guys how it fits under my clothing, but I do have a post on Instagram displaying how well it works under clothes. This thing will snatch you absolutely senseless. I love it because it helps with my posture. I sit up a lot more straight. It makes me look longer and leaner and just completely pulled together. I'm a really big fan of this one in particular. And it's an underbust, which is really great. So it really focuses directly on the center of you, directly on your waist. So I'm a big fan of that. And it fits really comfortably. It has curves on the bottom, so it fits right over my hips. Doesn't really do too much roll up or anything like that after you've been wearing it for a while. So I like that. I do have some corsets where the edges may roll up or whatever the case may be, but I like this. It's really firm without being uncomfortable. It does have boning, and it's just a really comfortable corset. I will have more information in the bottom bar as well as a blog post about this one in particular. Okay, so this is my sports corset, and this is the corset I generally wear when I work out. I like it because it comes up high under your arms, across your back, through your midsection, and down to your pelvis area. It's a longer, very comfortable corset, very soft and stretchy, yet very firm. And this too has boning and is more of a sports corset. I like it because when I wear my little sweatband, my stomach wrap underneath, I really do sweat a lot, and I really do lose extra water weight, which a lot of people tend to disregard. But hey, take every inch any way possible. Thermogenics, if you do happen to take any thermogenic supplements, this is an awesome tool to help you shed excess weight, lose any excess toxins. Lastly, I have a traditional underbust corset, and this is actually from orchardcorsets.com. I absolutely love this. This was my first corset and is a traditional steel bone corset. This is, of all these, the most traditional and the most the one that you'd be looking for if you specifically really want to waist train and you really want to whittle your middle. It is a long, drawn-out process, and it's a whole lifestyle. It's not just wearing a corset. It's what you eat and drink, how you live your life, how long you wear your corset, if you really want to see long-term results. Most corset results are not permanent, but you can get noticeable results. You can take inches off your waist, but it does take time and it does take knowledge. I'm not a professional, but I know that it's not just something that you can kind of wear for a couple days and think that your waist is going to be dramatically smaller, even a couple months. I also am a big fan of this one because it kind of shrinks with you to a certain amount of inches. I believe this one goes as far down to, it's about 22 inches. So I can use this for a while, and on the times when I'm wearing it and I feel I'm a little bit bigger, I can let it out. When I get a little bit smaller, I can pull it tighter. This corset is more traditional in the sense that this is how the older corsets were kind of made way back in the day. So I do have more of a fondness for this one. And then my entry would have to be my favorite for being the most easily worn and the most easily integrated into my everyday life. I don't feel like this one wears as well under clothing, depending on the thickness of your clothing. Like, you couldn't wear this under a t-shirt, whereas you could wear the Cherie under a t-shirt. You know, I'm not really into wearing my corset outside of my clothing because I do want it to affect my shape without being known that it's a corset. So when it comes to that, I definitely think I like my entry a little bit better. I get a lot of questions about whether or not corseting works. I guess it depends what you want to get from it. So definitely do all your research before using a corset. Make sure you're able to wear one. Make sure you get the right size. Make sure you're investing in a quality corset. You don't want something on your body that's uncomfortable or unsafe or unhealthy. Like I said, I am not the corseting professional. I am pretty much a newbie to this. I just wanted to show you my favorites in my little mini corseting world, the things I like the best. And if you have any questions or comments that I can answer, feel free to leave them below. As I said, I will have a blog post on this. You can also leave questions and comments there. And I will have more links below for you guys to check out any more information or anything like that. All right, guys, so as always, I want to thank you so much for your support. I'll be in touch and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye.